Day 15 of Orgasmic Yoga. So this is week 3. I'm not working today, so I'm wearing fun earrings. I did my nails yesterday as well, so it's green, in line with Christmas that's coming up. So I masturbated at 12:40 this morning. What I did was I used a different vibrator this time. So it is Leaf Vitality, if I'm not wrong, and I reviewed it previously for Eco Sex campaign. So there are 2 leaves and one is smaller, so I inserted the smaller one into my vagina after I put a condom over it. So there are 2 buttons, and what happens is it's just one function. You can only turn it on or turn it off. So I turned both on, so both leaves were vibrating, and after some time I turned the leaf that was inside my vagina off so that I could still feel pleasure without feeling too much vibration. It's very important that you listen to your body when you're starting to feel that it's getting sore or it's feeling that it's too much. Just turn it off. And so I had it inside my vagina. I was doing my Kegels, and I was absorbing the feeling, enjoying the sensation of having the stimulation of my clitoris with the other leaf. So this is day 15 of Orgasmic Yoga. I'm halfway through, and I will see you tomorrow. Day 16 of Orgasmic Yoga. Yesterday was day 15, so I was halfway through. I posted a picture of me holding this toy on my Facebook account so as to encourage more people to follow me on this journey. I got an email on my Facebook account. So this guy had attended one of my public events previously, and he made some cheeky, sleazy kind of comments. I just ignored him. So he had been emailing me on Facebook, and he hasn't been emailing me for about a year. And yesterday he wrote me an email saying, how about a private demo with your vibrator, wink wink. So this was really uncalled for, and some people would say I deserve it and I should have known better. However, I found myself going into shock, into anger, into shutdown. So I emailed him back saying that his joke was not appreciated, was not funny. And I thought about it. I said, why do I have to put up with this kind of treatment all the time? In fact, I almost just decided to can the entire Orgasmic Yoga journey, because people who don't really understand my intention will just think I'm a joke. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to encourage more people to begin talking about sex in positive ways, more openly, and also I want to be able to facilitate learning through me, through my life. Because if nobody's talking about it, nobody's sharing about it, nobody's talking about masturbation or how they're feeling pleasure, then when is the difference, when is the change going to happen? And even in the media, a lot of the information is being censored. Even sex toys are pixelated so that you can hardly see anything. So it's actually quite heavily regulated. So if I don't put out messages that are different, that will encourage more of a conversation going on, then when is change going to happen? So when I remembered my intention behind running this project, I decided to persevere and continue. So today was day 16, and at 1 a.m. I decided to masturbate. So what I did was I used the same sex toy. I put a condom over the smaller leaf. I put it into my vagina very slowly, teasing my outer lips. And I turned the vibrator on, and halfway through, maybe less than 5 minutes into the session, the battery kind of gave out because I didn't charge this vibrator. So this vibrator can be charged with a plug in here. I kind of ran out of batteries. So instead of stopping the session or changing to another toy or doing something else, I decided to just take it for what it is and just enjoy the sensation of the vibrator without the vibration. So I had it moving in and out my vagina. I had it for a large part of the session just in stillness, and setting intention, using releasing statements to release my anger, my frustration over what had happened earlier that day. So I made releasing statements such as I release all negative effects from the day, I release to be affected, I release all negative consequences from that post that the man made. So I was doing releasing statements while I was doing my orgasmic yoga, and it did help. So right now what you're seeing is a fraction of my frustration, because I was really kind of went into a freeze mode, and I was just feeling so much. My body just didn't know how to process it. So with the orgasmic yoga, I am able to be in a better place, and so this is day 16 of orgasmic yoga. Day 17 of orgasmic yoga. I did my practice at 12 midnight. I used my sex toy Leaf Vitality. This time it was charged. I put a condom over the bigger leaf. I turned it on and slowly eased it into my vagina. This time it felt better because I had easier access to the buttons, and also the smaller leaf felt better against my clitoris. So I moved the sex toy back and forth to see if I could get an orgasm, but I couldn't. This toy doesn't have different pulsations, or it doesn't have a volume control, so I guess the energy wasn't big enough for me to have an orgasm. So it did feel nice, and after about 30 minutes I turned the vibrator off and I was in stillness, just noticing what was happening in my body, and I could feel waves of energy moving from my genitals towards my upper body, towards my heart. So I just lied there and just enjoyed the sensation. So this is day 17 of orgasmic yoga. Day 18 of orgasmic yoga. So I used both my vibrators today, and I put a condom over Touch Me by Nomi Tang and slowly inserted it into my vagina. Then using Leaf Vitality, what I did was I used both leaves to see which one felt nice in stimulating my clitoris. So after actually about few minutes, maybe 2 minutes or so, I was able to have an orgasm, and I continued using these two sex toys for half an hour, and this is day 18 of orgasmic yoga. Day 19 of orgasmic yoga. So 2 days ago I led a private workshop for a group of ladies, and this workshop is called Super Duper Orgasm. In Super Duper Orgasm, they learned, or you will learn if you attend, how to have bigger, stronger, more consistent orgasms. And I led them through this exercise at the end of the workshop on how to have an energy orgasm. So what's an energy orgasm? An energy orgasm is one where there is very little or no touch of your body, no use of sex toys, and you're just using, through your intention, the energy to move through your body. So you start off by doing your Kegels. You get the energy moving from the base of your body, the base chakras, and then you may want to move your pelvic, and then through your intention, moving the energy between the chakras, and then slowly moving upwards towards the heart and the throat, and then the throat to the third eye, and so on and so forth. So I was inspired to do it since I already led it 2 days ago, and I have had an energy orgasm several times when I attended workshops, but I really didn't do it consistently by myself, and that's what I did today at 12 midnight. So I do feel different today. I feel just much more energized. So because I scheduled half an hour for myself to do the energy orgasm, actually about 10 minutes into it, I felt so much of energy running through my body. My hands were tingling, my whole body was kind of really hot, and so I actually took a break, and then I did it again. So I took break, do it again, did break and do it again. But I was still able to, through my intention, move the energy up towards my third eye, and then at my crown chakra. So I did the whole thing, and I just felt a lot of energy through my body, and I did have waves of orgasms, and felt really good. So if you're curious for more details about how to get an energy orgasm, you can contact me, and I could facilitate you through the process. Also, if you are interested for me to do a video on how I had an energy orgasm, because I'm fully clothed, right? So I could actually record it. So I'm just curious whether you're curious about seeing somebody have an energy orgasm. So let me know. And this is day 19 of Orgasmic Yoga. Day 20 of Orgasmic Yoga. So yesterday I attended a Christmas party and I initiated the dancing there. And after the party I continued dancing mostly by myself. And even afterwards, me and my friends, we went to a bar and we did some more dancing. By the time I got home, it was 12:30 and I wanted to do my Orgasmic Yoga because I had a full day workshop the same day, and I didn't want to miss out on the practice because it's a contract that I've made. So I didn't feel like it, but I just massaged my whole body and slowly eased myself into the practice. So I massaged my body, especially my feet. I lied in bed, and actually I was surprised to notice that I was having waves of orgasmic energy running in my body. So my whole body was undulating and I was still feeling a buzz from all the dancing and from all the excitement of the day. And so I wasn't really doing that much, and I was just noticing when I just stopped moving. I just did some pelvic floor Kegel exercises, and I moved my hips a little bit, and more energy was generated. So it was very, very small movements yesterday, but really riding from the energy from the party and from the dancing. So this is day 20 of Orgasmic Yoga, and tomorrow is day 21, 3 weeks. So I'll see you tomorrow. This is day 21 of Orgasmic Yoga. I did my practice at 12 midnight using my sex toy Leaf Vitality. So I lied on the side and I prop one leg on my bolster. I put the sex toy in between my legs and focusing on my clitoris, and then kept the vibrator on for about half an hour, and then afterwards I turned it off. So I didn't really feel any orgasm while I was having the vibrator on my clitoris, but afterwards, after I turned it off, I could feel a lot of orgasmic energy running through my body, and so my body was undulating for quite a while, and then I just lied there and just enjoyed the sensation running through my body. So I didn't really have a big orgasm per se, but I had a lot of energy that was running through my body after I turned the vibrator off. So that was interesting for me to notice. And this is day 21 of Orgasmic Yoga.